Hi Aquarius, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for October 2015. It's a lovely month, Aquarians. We have a lovely trine. We have Mercury that is going direct, and we have Venus that is beautifully aspected. We begin the month with the Sun in Libra and Moon in Gemini, and this is highlighting a part of your chart that speaks about love, it speaks about children, and it speaks about creativity. Now this is a time where you are going to be feeling really enthusiastic about life, and even as far as relationships are concerned, in fact where love is concerned, where children is concerned, there's going to be a lot of children are going to be a great source of joy to you, and you're going to be spending a lot of time, it's going to be therapeutic for you, this time that you spend with your children. And it's a time wherein that both mentally and physically you're going to be feeling quite happy. It's quite a peaceful phase for you this particular month. It's also a great time now to be starting a new project if you've been thinking of doing something new, or if you've been thinking of maybe even changing your job, Aquarius. It seems to be a great month. I think there can be some lovely opportunity that comes your way, and you could look at it quite seriously. Mercury goes direct, and it's highlighting a part of your chart that speaks about higher mind, and this is a time wherein you are going to be loving exchanging ideas. So a lot of conversations are there. There's going to be a lot of you're going to be sharing a lot of stories with whoever it is that is willing to listen. And Mercury is very supportive of you over there, because everything that has to do with the mind, with learning, and there is going to be a hunger in you for you to learn more. Maybe it's a new skill set, maybe it's through exchange of ideas. So a lot of conversations are going to be there, and it can be some of you could be just doing a project, maybe some of you are studying, doing a PhD, or maybe just some of you are in the content space and you could be just writing, or even writing a novel. You could be just be very, very busy, and you could be that space where you could feel quite inspired. It's also a time wherein some of you could travel a little bit. Maybe it could be to another country, and you will be happy meeting people from different cultures, different background, exchanging of idea, how do things work. And it's a time wherein that you could come out with some big grand ideas, and can start putting down a plan as to how it is that you make those things come true. Now Jupiter is trining Pluto. Jupiter is trining Pluto on the 11th October, and it's in your house of intimacy, it's in your house of rebirth and psychic abilities. And he is trining with Pluto that is there in your house of behind the scenes, secrets. And this aspect, trines are really beautiful, because trines are, they happen between two or maybe more planets, and the planets have great affinity to each other. The energy is really harmonious, so you can expect a lot of support, a cosmic support that is there as far as sharing of finances is concerned. Maybe it's a time also as well you should be listening more to your gut, Aquarians. Listen more to yourself, listen to your inner voice, because this is a time that your intuition could be quite high as well. And you could also, however, try and stay away from manipulation, especially if it has to do with sharing of resources or even sharing of information. Try not to get into too much of hoarding, that I'm not going to be sharing, or why should I, kind of a thing. It's not a time, Aquarians, to let arrogance or let too much of pride get into you sharing of resources or of information. This is also a time wherein that you could be digging into yourself and questioning your deep held whether they are issues and or even conditioning, and these will again all come to light and you could be understanding about whether there are issues regarding intimacy, whether there are issues regarding being vulnerable as far as intimacy is concerned, and also as far as shared resources are concerned. And this is a time wherein that some of you could settle a debt as well. Maybe there's a joint loan that you have taken, maybe that gets done, maybe it has to do with a tax issue, inheritance, or anything that has to do with a joint finance could just crop up over here. It's a great time as well as far as working on your intimacy issues. Sexual issues are there, so if there are some issues that need to get spoken about, that need to get sorted out, it's a brilliant time to be doing that as well. Now Pluto trining with Pluto, what? Because Pluto, it's trining Pluto in your house of behind the scenes and of service. You have to be sort of be a little careful about hidden, I wouldn't say enemies, but maybe people who are not really transparent with you. There could be an alternate agenda that is there. So be a little cautious over there and check your own behavior to make sure that you're not doing something to irritate people and to set them off. And don't, and there's nothing to panic really, but it's just, a lot of times, people are a reflection of who we are. So check yourself as to what is it that you're saying and how it is that you're saying. If you see a hostile environment around you. Now, Venus is conjuncting Jupiter towards the end of the month, and this is happening again in your house of intimacy and rebirth as well. So again, this speaks about Venus being there. Of course, it's going to be creating very beautiful situations, opportunities for you to break patterns that have been deep-seated, maybe certain conditioning that you really need to be letting go. And you are going to be in this phase and space where you're not going to be too happy dealing with superficial people. You would want these intense, in-depth conversations with your friends, and you're not going to be shirking from digging deep into knowing the full detail about a certain subject that you may be interested in. And it's a time wherein that this month maybe you could meet somebody who could help you literally transform your life. It can be maybe through a friend, or maybe an experience that you have which really makes you look way differently at life. Or you could meet somebody who's maybe working into research or is from a similar kind of a behind the scene background kind of a work, and you're just going to be happy sort of sitting more in the background, I would say, rather than getting out there and partying. So a lovely month, Aquarians. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.